Hey guys, how are you? Jay here with I got another knife hack video for you. I know, right? Two in a row. And today's knife hack is going to be a pocket clip modification of this guy, the steel wheel Modus, which I love this knife. I really do. And my biggest issue with it is really my only issue with the Modus is the pocket clip. Not a fan at all. Especially if you look, you can fit very little material underneath the clip, and it leaves, in my opinion, quite a bit of handle sticking out of your pocket. But hopefully we're going to take care of that today with a cold steel clip. Yep. We're going to modify this clip to fit the Modus. Tools required. You will need, obviously, a cold steel clip, Torx to take off the clip, T6, and of course I like to use my vice grips with the rubber jaw covers so I can clamp down onto the clip and not worry about scratching it up, because this thing will probably get very, very hot, so you will not want to hold it in your hand. And rotary tool. I use the Dremel. You're going to need a cutoff wheel and a sanding drum for your rotary tool to sand down the edges, make them nice and smooth and rounded. So let me, I'm going to grab the drop cloth, guys, and then we're going to get started. I'll be right back. Alright guys, well, first things first, we have to take off the existing pocket clip. So everybody's got an extra cold steel clip laying around, don't they? Because when you get one of their knives, they give you two of them. You can go ahead and use the satin finished one if you like. I'll show you how that one would look. But me personally, I'm going to use the black. So all we're going to really do is we're going to chop off these corners with the Dremel, and then it will attach to the Modus with just one screw. But I know what you're thinking, like, Jay, that pocket clip is going to pivot like crazy. Well, no, because what we'll do also is score the back of it, so kind of make it rough, so it will not be able to pivot. Now, you guys don't need to necessarily do this, but I like to, and that's take a pencil and kind of draw the lines so you kind of know where to cut. And I usually like to do all the cutting on the back side, so in case, you know, because in case if you make a mistake, it'll be on the back and not on the front. So let me put the lines here on the back as well. Alright, and let's get started. It's going to be loud, guys. Alright, let's see if that thing is hot. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, let me, I'm the type of person, just so you guys know, that, like, measures twice, cut once kind of philosophy. So I like to stop and check my work instead of just, like, completely doing it and then realizing, oh, it's wrong. So I just want to line it up there just to eyeball it here. Okay, I need to do some sanding here, as you can see. Right there, there, and there. So let me throw on the sanding bit and we'll touch her up. Alright guys, got the sanding bit on. Let's do this. Here we go. You know what, guys? I almost forgot that we have to score the back of this, you know, just to put some rough marks on it so the clip will stay in place once it's attached to the knife. And I'm just going to use a, this is a ceramic tile cutting bit. This will just put a couple grooves on the back of this. Alright, there we go. Did you guys see this? See that, guys? Yep, you just want to rough up the back just a little bit, because then that'll hold the clip in place. Good. Okay. Let's take our paint marker and touch up the sides. So it looks pretty. Now guys, if you do not have like a black paint marker, that's okay. You could potentially get away with just using like a permanent marker. I know, you know, when I first started modding knives and clips and stuff, this is what I used until somebody recommended the paint marker. So anyway, but you can get away with a black Sharpie. But I think it looks like our paint is dry. Yep. So let's go ahead and attach it to the knife, and hopefully it looks okay. Let's see. So on knives that I modify, some of them I'll use for parts. So I save just about every possible kind of knife screw that I ever acquire. But if you don't have black, just use the satin with the black clip. I'm sure it will be just fine. So let's go ahead and get this on there and see how it looks. Oh yeah, that's not moving. And now you can see why I went with the black clip, because I like how it matches up against the back spacer. Even though, you know, the hardware, all the hardware and the original clip was, you know, satin finish, but I don't know, I just like this a little bit better. And you can see now this is going to ride deeper in the pocket. Now you just only have like just this little corner that's going to be sticking out or to grab onto. Just checking it to make sure nothing's moving. Oh my gosh, no, that's on there good. Let me put it in my pocket real quick so we can see. 1 second. Alright, you guys see that? There's the shot of it in my pocket now. Oh, I like that much better. Much better. Alright, let's get back to the tabletop. Well, that worked out pretty darn good. I really do like how this came out. And I really like how, like, the curvature of a cold steel clip matches up with the curves on the handle. You guys see that? Hey, so don't forget, guys, if you have any questions regarding this modification, by all means, hit me up in the comments section. Well, you guys know I'm happy to talk with you guys. I love it. I look forward to it. And don't forget, guys, hey, to click on that subscribe button. Where would it be? Right about there. If you're looking for knife reviews that get right to the point. Hey, I'll see you guys. Thanks. Stopping by. Take care. I'll see you at the next video.